Mommy Travel Stories, and in today's video I'm going to give you the complete room tour of my daughter who has just turned 4 years old. I know it is long pending and I've been showing you a glimpse of her room on my Instagram, and that reminds me, if you're not following me on Instagram, do follow me on Instagram and subscribe my channel if you like the video. So let's get started. So let me tell you how this idea of setting up a room came in. So you all know it's, with the COVID-19 we have started staying at home, and she was also spending a lot of time at home. Initially we thought we'll be setting up room when we'll turn 5-year-old, but then I thought this is the right time of setting up a room because she was spending a lot of time at home and we wanted a dedicated space for her where she can play and spend her time. So this all idea cropped in when she was like turning 4-year-old. So I started my research on Google, on different websites, what all things I want, and the best part was I had a spare room. So the room was available, but it was a kind of a guest room. So first I sold everything on OLX. Yes, you heard it right. I sold everything on OLX and started from scratch. And that's how the idea came in, and then slowly and gradually I started building up. So in this video I'm going to give you the complete tour of the room, and I'm going to tell you from where all I bought these products. And if you like it, I will give you the links also. If you want to buy, you can buy those products. And yes, I'm not getting any commission out of those links that I'm giving to you. And one thing that wasn't there in my mind, that I did not want to have pink or a blue color because I did not want to set up a room as for a girl or a boy. Though she's a die-hard fan of Elsa, I tried to give some of the things related to Elsa or a princess kind of a look, but I kept the color very neutral. So the theme of the room is teal color. That's what it was there in my mind. Second thing that was there in my mind was a lot of greenery around. Since we live in an apartment, we do not have a dedicated garden as such, but I wanted a lot of plants in a room. So you will see a lot of plants here and there. I've set up a small balcony also for her. So let's not waste a lot of your time and get started. Before we start, if you like my video, please do subscribe it, Mommy Travel Stories. Alright, so let's get started.
So as you enter the room, there is this wooden hanging which has her name on it and a girl doing ballet. And when you open the door of the room, on the left hand side there is a complete white color wall that I have decorated. So I'm going to show you what all is there in this wall. On the extreme left hand corner there's this wooden bookshelf which I've got from Amazon, and the steel color lamp which is from Home Center. On the first shelf there are favorite phonics books at the moment, and this elephant pencil stand which is again from Home Center. On the second shelf I've kept the hand painted steel paper tissue box, and this is just a container where I keep her hair bands and everything. And on the third and the fourth shelf is again her books because she loves reading books, so I had to make a book reading corner. So next to this bookshelf is my favorite thing, which is this vertical planter. Basically a macram vertical planter. This is all handmade. I got it customized in the teal color, and these are all indoor plants, and completely the look of the room has changed with this planter, and I am in love with this, how this has come out too. Next to this vertical planter there is a wooden plaque which is again customized, and her name is written on it. So this has been decorated with white color flowers because the theme of the room, as I said, is white and teal. So the entire wall is giving a personalized touch because her name is there. And then I have the steel hand painted pot with a snake plant next to her baby bean bag basically. So there is this bean bag which is fur bean bag, and on the bean bag I have put a canopy which is decorated with fairy lights and some white flowers again. So the entire wall itself is a kind of a reading nook for her, where her name is written, vertical planter is there, and her favorite books just next to her. So this is how the entire wall looks like. Next to the canopy is the cupboard, which I've converted into creativity wall, and I put her daily activities there. And then there is this photo wall. These frames are hand painted by me, and the best pictures of her I've put it here. So below these photo frame wall is these 3D animal stickers and her favorite kitchen set. She loves pretend games. This is where she spent most of her time playing with this kitchen set, and this is all kept on a rug, which also I've bought from Home Center, but this is something which I bought 4 years back. And then comes her study table, which is also in teal and white color. On the top drawer is all her art and craft activity material, colors and Fevicol and different things which she requires for activities that she do in daily basis. And on the right drawer, I haven't kept anything, but I'm planning to put some of her books here as well. And this is how our study table looks like. I've also put our favorite pictures hanged on a wooden clip with some indoor pot. And yep, so this is where she studies. And there is another drawer in the study table where different kind of sheets and her dummy laptop is kept. And there is this drawer where different activity sheets are kept, some kind of papers which is required again on daily basis because a lot of school online printout comes. And then this is a drawer which is dedicated for board games. She loves board game, and then these are pretend doctor set and makeup set and all those things. You know, the girl loves all these things. On the top of the study table, I have kept indoor planters. As I said in the beginning, I wanted her room to have a lot of plants. So different kind of planters, money plant and a pot which is a turtle shape. So that is on the top of the study tables, which is making the room look much more vibrant and colorful. I just love how these money plant are falling down and giving a green look to the entire room. The curtain in her room is also as per the theme color teal and white. 2 of the curtains are velvet and 2 curtains are sheer. These curtains I have bought from Home Center itself. So now let's see her bed. So basically it's a bunk bed and it can also be converted into a double bed. So I decorated this bed in a princess theme because she loves Frozen characters. So I've put this net curtains on the bed. There's a Frozen blanket and lots of cushions on it. And I've decorated with fairy lights and some kind of artificial flowers which I've ordered from Amazon. This fairy light is also ordered from Amazon. On the center of her bed, there is this wooden customized castle with my room written on it. And the bed has got a lot of cushions. She loves Frozen characters, so I got the blanket also with the Frozen character. There are cushions with the Frozen character, castle. There is this velvet star cushion. Basically not just star, I have a moon, star and cloud cushion. On this bed, there are a lot of open shelves where I've kept a lot of soft toys, and there is a piggy bank too, and different kind of decor pieces is what I've kept on this open shelf. There are Legos also. She loves making Legos, so that is also kept on the open shelf of the bed. This bed has got stairs to go to the top of the bed, and basically these are storage boxes. That was one of the reasons I bought this bed, because storage boxes were much needed. In the first drawer, I keep all her head accessories, different kind of hairband. Being a girl, she's got tons of hairbands and hair accessories. So dedicated drawer just for the hair accessories. In the second drawer, I keep her toiletries, diapers, underclothes and all those things. So she knows from where to pick all these stuff. In the third drawer is basically dedicated for wooden toys. I love wooden toys. These are Jengas, wooden alphabets, wooden puzzle. So she knows where to keep all sort of wooden toys. And the last drawer, I call it as a dump drawer, where if I don't find a dedicated place, everything is just dumped in the last drawer. Next to the stairs is the macrame chandelier, which has made the room really beautiful. During the night time, during a reading time, the entire vibe of the room just gets changed with this beautiful handmade macrame. And then, since this is a bunk bed, there is also a sleeping space on top. So this bed keeps her busy because she considers this as her play area. She keeps jumping around on the bed from up to top to down, but she keeps herself busy. The little space that I have near to the bed, I have these 3 handmade baskets, and one of the basket is dedicated for blocks, one is for books, one is for toys. This is something that I got specially from Northeast India. This really helps her to keep herself organized. She knows where she has to keep her toys, where she has to keep her books and blocks. And then I have this teal color dream catcher because she sleeps here, and there's some wooden showpiece, and this has made the entire corner with really beautiful. Also, this is the entrance door. At the back of the door, I've got all her bag, her school bag, her daycare bag, the different bags that she has. I've kept all the bag hanged here, so she knows where to keep her bags. Now let's see her balcony. So the balcony has got this rug which is handmade by my mother-in-law. It's around 30-year-old, and I've put a lot of plants in the balcony. And also there is this swing. This swing I have bought from Surajkund Mela, which is like 2 years back. I bought this for $500, and it can also accommodate my weight as well. So this place is a perfect place for us to spend our mornings or evenings, and I completely love how this balcony has come out to be. So from the balcony, this is how the entire room looks like. There is a bed, there is a reading corner, and this storage place where all her toys and books are kept.
Alright, that's it for today. I hope you liked the room and the hard work that I've put in creating this room. And I'll come back with another video and see you again later. Bye bye.